Hello there, beautiful soul. Welcome. This is your Inner Lights Guide, and today I'm going to help you with self development, self improvement to achieve your goals, success, better relationship, better health by enjoying the process. And in this video, you will learn the authentic truth which can set you free from most of the mental suffering, because we all are seeking for happiness in every single day life. Each of your needs, each of your desires, each of the things that you have, the way you are, things that you are stressing over, things that you cannot stop thinking about, it is all because of we are lacking the truthfulness, the awareness. We are lacking the right information, and the right information towards your happiness, your success, I'm about to give it to you. But let us just see the messiness within us right now by realizing how many times we tell ourselves that, well, once I get it, I will be happy. Once I get this person that I am deeply attracted to, once I am done with my education, once I am done getting to my goal, right, I will be happy. Once I get it, once I am there, once I have it, I will be happy. Now, the real happiness, you cannot develop yourself to becoming your greatest version, a better version, with loss of intelligence, with loss of smartness, motivation, self-esteem, success. You cannot have it. You cannot become a person with all of these without knowing this fact is that the journey to happiness, the journey to success, the journey to a better relationship, journey to having that beautiful person in your life, right? Journey to your goals is not about when I will get it, it's not about when I will get there, it's not about when I have it, it is all about the journey. The journey. You're like, oh, are you playing? Tell us the truth. No. I really want you to think for yourself what I am trying to express right here. I'm gonna teach you how to think better. I'm gonna give you the self-esteem that you need. How can you activate it? How can you be successful? How can you get what you want? But you will not be accomplished with all of this without the knowledge of thyself, without knowing yourself better, which I am sharing in this channel. Now again, it's not about when you will have it. It is all about the journey. Now you ask me, well, you already said the journey, but I still don't get it. What do you mean by the journey? Well, it is the journey again. Why? Because it's all about how much patience, how much fun, how much you're enjoying while walking on that route. It's not about the goal. It's not about the person. It's not about being there, or it is not about being on the peak. It is your journey, every single day life. Every step that you take, it counts. It is about the journey. It's because it is not the goal. Let's say that today you want to become a multimillionaire. Now you are like, once I have all of this multi-millions of money in my pocket, I can buy myself a sport car to, right, show it to the girls. Or when I have certain type of body, right, I will be so happy when I get that attention. Chasing it. You're chasing it so hard. You are running after it. You're chasing it. And some of you want it so much that you sleep all day long. You are so depressed. you are living your life every single day so depressed, living in depression. I want to experience the depth of love with a beautiful partner. A partner that is so sexy, a partner that is so muscular, so handsome, so successful. You want so many things in life, but so many of you living your life in depression. You don't want to do a thing, but you are not realizing to ask yourself over and over again, what is my passion? What do I want out of my life? And what do I want out of my creativity, right? What is my desires? And you're like, well, all of these people, they have some kind of heritage. All of these people, they're better than me. They have better skills. They educated themselves. So you are self-doubting. You are putting yourself down by seeing how others are becoming successful day by day. Or maybe they have your dream girl right beside them, or your dream car, or your dream house. But you are not realizing how much they have sacrificed along this journey. Even Ronaldo, the Messi who plays football, how do they become the champion? Every single day, the hard work, they sweat, they cannot eat what they want, they have to eat a special diet, they have to work out daily in order to be the champion. Why? Because this is where their patience are. Right? So every single day they wake up, they work towards their goals with patience and love while they have fun. It is all about how much fun you are having while you are going towards your direction. I'm going to repeat it. It is all about how much fun you are having while you are going towards your goals, your direction. It is not about when I will have it. It is not about when I will get it. It is not about when I am done. It is all about how am I working, how much fun, how much am I enjoying in each breath that I am taking while working with it. This is the secret. It is about the journey. It is all about the journey. It is all about the fun. It is all about the love. It is all about the joyful moments. It is all about the hard working. You hard work so hard because you are passionate about it. This is what you really want. This is what you are passionate about. That is why you are sweating, you are burning yourself, sleepless night. You don't care. Why? Because it is fun. Do you know how many sleepless nights I had? Do you know how much pain I was going through while sitting on my meditation for 14 hours, walking meditation, sitting meditation, and living without phones, without books, coloring music, just meditating, fasting? Because I was passionate about it, that is why I choose to go for a meditation retreat for 10 days. I'm passionate about it. That is why I'm doing all of the research that I need in order to give you the right information when I make videos, while I give you informations. But when it comes to the wisdom, when it comes to the insights, I meditate, I am healthy, I take care of myself. When it comes to guardians, love reading, I make sure that my pineal is crystallized. I make sure that I can channel down the right information and give that to you. Do you know how many pages of book, how much of discipline, right, I train myself with? Do you know, if you go back on this channel, my first videos, right, I couldn't even speak English. While I have learned English at a very early age, but I know multiple languages, I couldn't even speak English properly. Do you know how much I have trained myself to be where I am right now? So much of isolation, so much of self-love, so much of studying, so much of knowing myself to be the seeker of my true self so that I can give you the medicine that you need. Do you know how passionate I am when I on my camera and I have my lightings around, how passionate I am when I speak to you. I make sure to give you the right information. I make sure to be authentic, be honest. I make sure always speak from my heart. I make sure that I am eating healthy, doing all of the spiritual work, practicing my English, practicing different kind of practices every single day so that I can be the version that I'm dreaming of. So that I can reach to my goals. For example, let's say that for a few years ago when I wanted my driving license, right? This is what I really wanted. And so many hours, I woke up so early, so many hours of practicing, so many teachers, and I learned how to drive and I reached to my goal, and that happiness was for a very short time. Why? Because you ask me why the things that you really wanted, for example, you are so in love with that person, or you are so attracted to that woman, to that man, and you are having deep longing towards that person. And now when you get this person, you taste the love, and after few weeks or months, this is not what you really want. You want something else. And then let's say that you want your dream car, okay? You want a sport car and you buy yourself, or a Jeep maybe, right? Or maybe a simple car. Now you want it. You work hard and you buy that car. That car, or maybe a fancy watch, you have it on you, right? Or a diamond ring, you have it, and then later the happiness is gone. Why am I telling you this? Because I really want you to realize this spiritual insight. Whenever you have longings, deep longings, whenever you want something and you reach to your goals, you have it, you experience it, you smell it, you taste it, whatever it is, that happiness doesn't last long. Maybe the happiness is with you for 1 week, maybe 2 weeks maximum, and then the joy was with you for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, because you show yourself that you have that nice car, you get to drive it, right? And you show your family, you show your friends, right? Or whoever you are deeply interested in, you show them around. And then you feel joyful because you have a new car for 2 days, 3 days. The joyfulness is gone. Now you are okay, you are happy, you have it. Then slowly but surely, the happiness is gone. You are depressed for no reason. Now you wonder why you are depressed. And then you seek for something else. You seek for a new partner. You seek for new materialistic needs. You seek for something else. Why? Because you have experienced it. You know how it tastes. You know how it is, how it feels. Now, this impermanent happiness is not gonna last long. So that is why, let's say that you are working on a project, or maybe you want to open up a business, or maybe you want to be done with the book that you are having all of these ideas in your mind. Maybe you want to learn more about human psychology. Maybe you want to learn about human behavior. Maybe you want to develop yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Or maybe you are working out, going to the gym, you are working out, building your muscles, and day by day, you are doing it, which gives you last long happiness, because you cannot build your muscles in a week, in a day, or even a month. It takes longer time, but you are happy every time doing it. And that is a lasting happiness. Why? Because you are happy every day doing it. There are so many things that takes longer periods of time. I know nowadays in this modern society, in this modern game, we want things to go fast, earning money fast, okay, going down on weight, lose some bad fat from your body fast. There are people, they are asking for help from the external sources, like cutting their bodies, changing their shape, changing their nose or lips or hair, whatever it is. Either you do it from within day by day, which may take longer time, or you have fast stuff. that can help you, but that is not achievement, that is not last-longing happiness. Last-longing happiness, maybe you go get a new haircut and you feel good about yourself, you feel good about your body. Maybe you make yourself a healthier meal right now, you feel good. It is a healthier options without going cutting down your fat through operation. And then maybe you want to learn a new skills, you want to develop your mind with some new knowledge, and then you buy an app that gives you a book summary for 10 minutes and you think that you know everything about this book in 10 minutes. Fast things, right? And how it is gonna develop you? I just don't get it. For good things do take time. If you plant a mango tree today, the seed is gonna sprout, you water it. It can take so many years till it grow up and give you a mango. It is same with planting in any areas of your life. And I'm gonna help you with this as I am helping myself, because this is what I am passionate about. I'm here not only for myself but for others, because from spiritual instincts I know that you are me, I am you, we are all one. And it took me so many years of practices, spiritual practices, to really feel it, to live in it, to feel how all we are one. So that is why fast stuff does not going to develop you in any way. The happiness is not going to last. Maybe you want a fast car and you're planning to rob a bank. And then you go rob the bank without thinking of the consequence. And then later the cops may catch you and put you in jail, and you are in jail for over a decade or maybe 2 decades. So you have to think before you do certain stuff. Will this give me longing happiness? Will this help me to become a better person? Will it give me the satisfaction that I am seeking? Will this make me successful along this journey, having economical stability so that I don't run out of money, and so that I don't have to go through that emotional breakdown, how we feel when we are out of money, so that I don't have to go into that depression mode, worries after worries and thinking. Because before you spend, you should think, do I have enough to spend after I paid my bills? What am I doing right now? What should I be doing in next few weeks? Is money generating every day, every month to me? Or can I go out there and spend hundreds of dollars on girl and drinking it all up without thinking, what am I buying tomorrow when it comes to food? So you may not even think, because you don't care. Why? Because you don't think. You don't care. You don't have a stable mind to plan, to see the future. To see the future, how you want. You may think that, well, we only live once. What if I die tomorrow? But guess what? You are living right now without taking any kind of responsibility, without thinking. That is why think before you do, so that you don't run out of your money, so that you have enough in your pocket, in your saving account, so that you can buy those foods and live in peace. First of all, the main priority should be your stability, economical stability. And things that you're passionate about, your hobbies, things that you like, do it more often, because yes, you can work, you can work smart, you can work hard to get where you want to be. And in every single day life, try to think before you act, so that you don't have to deal with any kind of misery. And then enjoy the journey, because you cannot tell yourself, like it is easy to tell ourselves that, well, when I get there, when I get this person in my life, when I get my sport car, when I get my black American Express Platinum, when I make my thousands of sales in my business, or whatever it is, when I get it, when I have it, I will be happy. No, you should not be happy. You can be happy when you get it for a couple of days, maybe 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, or even hours, and then automatically you will be depressed after you reached your goal, after you get the person, after you get it. You're gonna suffer mentally, emotionally, physically. You will suffer. So make things your priority, things that gives you long lasting happiness, and it is coming with your physical health, the way you feel, the way you are, the body that you have, how much nutrition are you giving it, how much workout are you giving it, right? Going out in nature, how deeply connected are you with the elements of earth? Learning about yourself, either it is biology, psychology, science, religion, philosophy, right? Or maybe IT, technique, architectures, writing, reading, whatever it is. Like, the more you learn, the more you develop yourself, the more fun you will have along the journey, because right now you are investing on something that is gonna last long. When it comes to relationship, how much love do you want? Do you only want bodies, like you want to experience your sexual desires, like moving one to another and having multiple partners? Do you want to have like hundreds of people to have sex with? Or do you want to have a loving relationship, having that emotional bond, feeling the depth of love by loving one? You can love so many as you want along this journey, but it's all about when you meet a person where you want to stay, the love wants to stay, you don't want to go to someone else, it's just stuck in one. And it is nothing wrong with it. You can love so many, you can have so many bodies along this journey, you can enjoy, you can stay virgin if you want to, right? There is no wrongdoing or right doing, but it is all about having those joyful days, having long-lasting happiness. It is all about being so comfortable with who you are, the way you look, the way it is, and be smart enough so that you don't have to run out of money, so that you don't have to destroy good relationships, right? So that you don't have to cheat, lie, hurt someone that you deeply care about. It is all about being honest. Let's say that you are with someone now, but then you want to cheat on that person. You keep thinking of it. You keep thinking, should you cheat or no? You are having deeply emotional bond with that person. Or maybe you are with someone, your intentions are like, well, you have so much money, I do want to take some money out of you. And you are thinking how you can get more money from the person. So all of these intentions, all of this thinking, you are already having it. Now you are thinking, planning how you can do it. So if you are having this kind of desires, then you have to develop more integrity within you as a good person, like develop those integrity. Instead of going out there and cheating or lying, you are rather honest with yourself and the person, like, look, you're honest, you're open, but then you're thinking, well, if I am honest, I will lose the person or whoever you are planning to take money out of. Well, if I am honest, I will, they will not like me, we're gonna leave each other. So if you value the relationship more than your own messiness that you're having right now, ask yourself how you can fix it. How you can fix it. and you can develop your integrity, right? But if you are there and suffering from it, then either you are honest with yourself first and then others, so that you can move with your own integrity that you are having with yourself without causing harm, pain to someone else. I don't think it is a good way to go. So you can always fixate, like you can always fixate whatever you are having within in yourself. You can always fix it, and I'm helping you right now to fix it. Be really honest, and this is the greatest things that we can do to ourselves, give to ourselves along this journey. If you want a happy life, if you want joyful moments, every single day you wake up, you are bored, maybe you don't know what to do with your life. Let me tell you, the best thing that you can do is develop yourself first, right? Develop yourself to who you imagine to be, so that you can get what you want, get what you need, whatever your desires, goals, dreams are. Because if you're not passionate about life, I will make a video about being passionate, how you can be passionate, right? And to life. So in this video, we're not gonna dive in it because it is a huge topic that I can talk about. But right now we are talking about the enjoyment to be happy in every single day life, and how you can be how you can feel the happiness. And I already explained how you will not be happy when you always focus on the goal to get there, get to the peak, get these things, get that thing, and I will be happy. No, it is not that. It is about the journey. It is about the patient, everyday work towards that goal or dream. And like I said, some stuff takes longer time, so give time to it. Give time and be happy, and do it with patience, and love it and be happy with it. And one day you will reach to your goal. One day you will have what you are asking for, and keep working with it. And you cannot just sit there lazy and tell yourself, if I had this, I will be so happy in my life, I don't need anything else. No, the happiness is not in your laziness. Happiness can be found in small tiny things that you have to do right now in order to be succeed, in order to be developed enough, in order to be smart enough. And it is not through laziness by sitting on your couch, eating lots of junk food without questioning and complaining every single day. It is on your hand now what you gonna do. So guys, hopefully this helps you today. Thank you all for listening. This is your Inner Light Guide. And have fun right now. Stay blessed.